Minato. Wonder what we can squeeze out of this one. Actually, no, exactly. It's not that much, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. It's genuinely been a few weeks that I've actually gone through the practice run for this game. I don't remember offhand.
This could be it for me.
And he started writing erotica instead. Oh no! Oh no! Do you know? Do you know what that means, Brandon? He went the path of the traditional internet artist. He just went to drawing furry porn. It's just the equivalent of that because furry porn pays so well. Oh, Jesus.
I'm already...
You're already dead. He's not gonna tear it off because it's not a rendered image. There we go.
Are you giving up? Are you really my son?
Oh wow, completely forgot we actually did have this here, huh? But missing here is Kurama freaking the fuck out in the cage. Oh my god, you're not kidding.
You're the fourth Hokage.
That is a horrifying thought.
You've grown up, Naruto.
So time for the simultaneously a very nice scene, but also a very big no shit scene.
How? I'm the one who named you.
It's just
You're my
weird.
son, after all.
Your son? Then you're...
So that is, what is that? That is now layer of protagonist number 3. Ah yes, behind being the holder of Kurama and also being the child of prophecy. Now he is the son of a Hokage. It's a fucking shame because simultaneously this is a really nice scene. It's really touching, like straight up. Like I will never like the scene. It is genuinely very heartwarming, especially during a pain fight, but also, god damn it.
Yep.
It was like the most openly kept secret in the show besides Obito. Neji, stop being right! Oh, god damn it.
My dad.
You know, it's funny. Originally, he actually did get the one gut punch in, but he is shadow boxing right now. Actually, he might literally be shadow boxing given the nature of the circumstances.
Through all of that, the Akatsuki are after me. I fought with them, and then I was so
This just makes me God, I really miss Road to Ninja. That was such a good movie. Fuck me.
To leave you alone all that time must have been terrible. I suppose it's little consolation for me to wear a fatherly face and apologize after putting you through all that.
It was a fairly spur-of-the-moment decision with a giant nail going through your gut, so fair.
I'm relieved.
You're relieved?
You're bearing everyone's will. And you've grown up.
By the way, if you're knowing about me talking over the cutscene now, oh boy, wait until we get to Storm 3.
Everyone's will?
Yes. Just looking at you now, I can tell. You have the will of Jiraiya-sensei, Kakashi, the third Hokage, and all the people of the village inside of you.
You really could not change that, huh? All the people inside you. Could we really not? Hey everyone, look, it's the secret leader of the Akatsuki, Tenzo. No, I'm not gonna reference that meme too much. Also, hi Shizune, you're oddly absent during this game. God damn it. Tucci, fuck, I always get that wrong.
You're carrying it well, and you're moving forward.
Also, something rather about Minato at this point in time actually having complete knowledge of everything that he's done in the outside world.
That's right. I was bearing the will and wishes of all sorts of people myself. I was carrying something very valuable.
And just dropping all of this right now. Alright.
Just like you are now.
Actually, wow. Wait, do we even see Kushina beforehand? What the fuck? Hey, I genuinely do not remember. Did we actually see Kushina? No, I think we do. I think we do. Fuck, I don't remember offhand. That's a detail I probably should know about. Like, I want to say we do see Kushina before he tries to attempt the Nine Tails Mastery ritual, but I'm not fully sure offhand. I'm sure if not, Twitch is gonna correct me, someone in YouTube comments are gonna correct me, but whatever.
How would I meet all those expectations?
So this must be very awkward for Kishimoto to suddenly write a character for someone who's been dead and has been only alluded to all these years.
I struggled with my worries and doubts. Nevertheless, I moved forward, step by single step.
Hey, you're showing someone to actually have signs of weakness. Hey, that's actually good writing. Fuck yeah.
In order to leave something behind for the next generation. Most of all, I wanted my two charges, Kakashi Hatake and Obito Uchiha, to understand what being ninja truly meant.
It's funny that we actually got this. Jiraiya has a flashback during the pain fight where pregnant Kushina... Oh yeah! I remembered we saw her pregnant first in Naruto before we actually saw anything else for her, but I just didn't know where it was. Okay, thank you.
More than once, I spoke to them through my fists.
Like, seriously, at that point in time, just come out and say that Minato was his dad. God damn it.
Alright, it's time you showed me your strength.
Which instance?
Man, why do I have to fight you? Try not to get in my way, huh, Obito?
Kakashi, you jerk. I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Kurt, you're thinking about Roach Ninja. I think that's the 6th Naruto Shippuden movie, I want to say. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like we were here like an hour ago. Not a big deal. I do like... I thought it was the 6th movie. This isn't like the worst arc in the world. Like, Kakashi Gaiden is still pretty cool. Thanks in part to no real Will of Fire bullshit. So, you know, that's always a good thing in my book. Anyway, so yeah, Minato, he's fun. Let's actually look at this. 2 top-tier characters fighting right now. How about that shit? So anyway, I do know some stuff for Minato. He's really fun. Yep, I got that. Tilt. Combo starter. Actually, if I can bait more subs out of him, I can do some dumber shit. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Ah. This is only really good at like long range though, but if they're not about to chakra dash. Also, the throw was good. It's a projectile. Long recovery, but fucking shit, awesome. You're like a punching bag. Yep. Now, something I do wish we had at this point in time, unfortunately, is despite it's kind of dumb in Revolution, obviously, but the parry system is actually kind of good. Like, in terms of like substitution wars, it does add a good layer of depth to them, so I will say I missed that. Fuck, I'm also realizing I have genuinely never really touched much Storm 4 at all. Like, it's gonna sound baffling, but you guys remember those initial streams I did playing Storm 4 on stream? I haven't touched it before or since. Okay, it's not true. I did touch Storm 4 a little bit in community college, like in 2015, 2014, but not since. Yeah, I'm realizing how touched I actually am with this series the more I think about it. I kind of missed the character switching mechanic from Storm 4. 2016? Yeah, but it's probably right when I was getting done with community college then. Because I bullied some people in that game and the little gaming club we had. It was fun. I am halfway decent at this game sometimes.
Those two to work together would be a problem. Especially Kakashi, whose skills as a ninja were already great. He didn't understand the value of friendship.
Feel like we're really retreading ground here, boys, but go off.
If only Kakashi understood that, then he might become a truly powerful ninja.
It's funny, Kakashi's flashback had him constantly talk about the sad look in Minato's eyes, but I look at him now, it's like, he doesn't seem like that whatsoever. He just seems like maybe a little bit disappointed. Am I the only one who thinks the system mechanics in fighting games are kind of dumb? I think it depends on the game. Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think they're fine. Marvel 3, I think they're mostly fine. I think it's a case-by-case basis.
Think of it. It was my own predecessor.
It really depends on what you're using them for. Like, fucking generic anime fighter number 620, what was it? Nitro Blasters. I think it's kind of needless there, personally. Because they take 12 years to start up. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Hello characters number 2 and 3 that are literally never shown ever again. Dissidia is also great there. Well, I think it's great there. Like, I know how to combo in Dissidia.
Even after I began standing on my own 2 feet, away from my teacher. More than once, as if testing my progress, we traded fists with each other.
Oh, God. Could you imagine actually seeing Jiraiya fight Minato? God damn, that'd be crazy.
I remember when my selection as the fourth Hokage had been decided. I couldn't help feeling a little uneasy.
Boy, isn't that actually... That's like... Shit. Genuinely... Oh, yep, there it is again. Ugh.
So, you're finally gonna sit in the Hokage's chair. Hey, Minato?
Do you think I'm really strong enough to protect the village?
Constantly free teleports, or basically no chakra, able to take down an entire army completely by yourself, raising one of the strongest Genin in the entire history of this show. Yeah, I think you're doing okay. I think you're doing all right, guy.
Are you worried? In that case, why don't we spar? It's been too long, and it might help ease your mind.
God, I wish we could see this.
I suppose it would be a fitting test for a future Hokage. All right, Jiraiya-sensei. Let's fight.
Man, I wish we got more content for Minato. Like, genuinely, I feel like there's such untapped potential for retreading his history. I mean, I'm certain, of course, again, I'm certain the filler is touched it to a good capacity, but I feel like Minato is such an understated character, you could do a trillion things with him and make it really good. Like, fuck me running. I'm thinking, like, our own fucking, like, Obi-Wan Kenobi in this shit. Like, going like prequels, and then like he turns out to actually inadvertently be like the best character. Like, I genuinely think there is that potential. And yes, I did just like Minato the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fuck you. Not in terms of like what we already have, but in terms of what we could have. Anyway, time for a big boy punish because he's got no subs. Oh yeah, that's right. The last hit launches upwards. I forgot that. I think Hokage form knocks him away. I could be wrong about that though. Anyway, borderline infinite range. I think Storm 3 gutted this. I think in that game, it does have a range cap. Wait, you can't mention Obi-Wan. It has the gay or whatever has Chud's pissed off this week. It's got a black woman. Oh no! Also, yeah, the upward launcher is a little bit weird. It's like an initial launch upwards, and it does some other stuff. It's really weird. Assistant Jump Force has some broken stuff. It does. I just wish Jump Force... I wish the assists in that game weren't done by holding down the button rather than just like tapping it, because tapping it, you just switch. I have different issues with Jump Force's tag mechanics. Also, they're sluggish as fuck, so not always great. I like tag battle assists, not so much. I think it depends. Again, like, if they're good, they're good. Sometimes I feel like they're a little much to keep up with, though. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's fun and it's really balanced, but it's got an issue where it's hard to play for hours at a time.
Either way, he lifted a burden from my heart. Of course,
boy, I would sure love to agree if I knew where this was happening.
But I'd never know if I could manage if I didn't try.
Oh god, what's covering this portion of time without without even having happened yet?
My teachers, friends, my charges, and of course, my loved ones. I was surrounded by so many irreplaceable people. Thanks to them as Hokage. I would grow strong.
Sorry, respectfully admiring. Respectfully admiring.
My conviction to walk the path of the Hokage was set.
God, I wish we actually had more for this.
And then, he must have sensed my conviction. For the third
Also, could you imagine a point in time where the main problem with the series is not the Uchiha being a bunch of shitheads and rather just like a bunch of other stuff like the Third Ninja War? Well, honestly, yeah.
I knew at once what that would mean.
Oh. Old Badger's not out of it yet.
Lord Hokage, why do you wish to fight me?
I love how Kakashi in fucking Flash Ninja Revolution 3 is just like, I'm not over the hill yet. And here's heroes that are like north of 60 being like, hey, let's go for a sparring match.
Come now. Someone of your prowess should already understand that.
We've already gone down. Okay, you could only make that joke with dry. Now we're just being into the ground. But no, we couldn't have like more sparring matches or just jump right to the mask man. God damn it. Yeah, we got a lot of sparring matches. That is definitely true. Again, this is the part of the Let's Play where I'm definitely very thankful I have a live audience to just bounce shit off of and actually have interaction versus me being 100% bored by myself in silence, just being like, yep, this is certainly happening. Hey, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Let's go for the down combo. And tag that on. You're like a punching bag. Sorry, I love that line so much, it's so dumb. Tech trap. Haha. A combo too. I love that. Boo, boo, boo. I don't know what that was about. Oh, the things hit, right. Oop, boop, 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 boop. I may play this character a little bit. I mean, again, I know. Big energy, Bob, talking about a character you play that's like top 10 in the game. Yeah, I know, but don't care. Why is almost every goddamn gang fires against their own clones and with the respective fighting their respective clones? Almost every goddamn gang fights against their own clones, and I'm not sure what you're referring to. Like, if there's a mirror match, it's like only against themselves. Oh, if it's like clones, they only fight themselves, their own clones. Hey, Atro, are you gonna complain about the idea of Kenpachi fighting himself? Cause that makes me less annoyed and much more very erect.
But victory
Brandon knows what I'm talking about.
I already understood that. Through his fists, the third Hokage was testing my will, my determination, and of course, the burdens I carried.
He's not doing something stupid like Tobirama did, where he's like, hey, first one to volunteer is gonna be Hokage, but I'm not gonna say that. Hears and stands up, I'll do it. Literally like half a second before Danjo finished saying it. And he's just like, okay, you're a Hokage now when we're done here, cool.
After the fight, the third Hokage smiled at me gently before walking away.
I think you should be able to see chat if you scroll up a little bit, dude.
I left that place. I left as the fourth Hokage.
Kenpachi mirror match because it passed because of Kenpachi. Yeah.
For me, my days as the Hokage were priceless.
Boy, I would love to know what they were like.
The smiles on people's faces made me truly happy.
I would love to know what it was like.
Was my happiness.
Look at these fucking nerds down here. They're just so funny.
Then the Nine-Tails appeared.
But everything changed when the Nine-Tails attacked, literally. That's kind of the same energy they're going for. Also, yeah, once again, we're back to the old quadrupedal Kurama here. Also the one that's like a lot more feral looking and like more just blood red versus the modern one where he's orange and he actually has like, he's got fucking biceps. It's so weird. But no, this one's like actual demon fox.
His sudden attack threw the village into panic.
Oh, hey, Aruka.
We suffered terrible losses. I could sense that someone was manipulating the Nine-Tails, and I spared no effort in discovering who.
Just not gonna say much about who it was. God. Okay, seriously? Just looking at how he looks like here with the hair and the mask, it's like, yeah, this, okay. The only issue at this point is that Obito at this point in time should have been like, what, 15 or 16, something like that? Like Kakashi's age? And Kakashi is still like a teenager. Like, Obito should not be capable of fighting evilly with Minato here whatsoever. Like, Magiko Sharingan be damned, you know what I mean? I know we've talked about this at length before, but still like, what the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, oh, I didn't even show off the old ultimate. Yeah, Masked Man is very much too tall. Like, he's depicted as like almost being the same age as Minato. It's very weird. Also, being that age, you'd think that Minato would recognize the voice of Obito, but that would be realistic. Yeah. Anyway, so Masked Man, holy fuck, this is actually gonna be a very crazy match because Masked Man is probably, no. Conqueror, I'm pretty sure, is the best character in the game, but this is not gonna be easy because he just shits invincibility frames so hard. Like damage, invincibility frames. You saw that? Saw that? I love this character, but Jesus Christ, he is so cheap. Anyways, so speaking of cheap. Wee! Boop. Nah. Punish. Nope. No, okay, not so much. Come get me? I will. No, not what I wanted. I just kind of fat fingered that, but I'll take it. Boop. I'll take the damage. What? Oh, that was his tilt. Okay. Oh, I almost got the tech catch too. Unfortunately, the hitbox for that is super consistent, so it's kind of rough to land. Ah, didn't react to that. Remember Naruto's about Shinobi? I don't. Neither do I. Oh boy. Okay, that loss is not surprising. Do I have a power down? I do. The throw is also good because it's got good range and it comes out fast. How did the fuck do you fast stun like that? Yeah, unfortunately, probably one of the few weaknesses of Minato's in this form too is that when he starts a chakra dash, it's a little sluggish at the start. What the? Did I whiff? I have no fucking clue actually. Nope. Okay. Sorry, I actually have to kind of pay attention for this one. This is actually a little bit difficult. Oops. How did I do so well at this when I was younger? I just kind of mashed buttons. I think I got away with it, but like this is actually kind of difficult. Fuck. It's because he's got so many dumb traits about him. That's inconsistent. That's fine. He can drop it. Collision. Trying to throw out plus minus range. I don't think so. Got the punish. There we go. All right, we're in there. Full distance. That's totally fine with me, buddy. Why did he sub by that? As soon as I'm in, I'm fucking destroying him. What? Why you just? What the? Why was it whiffing on him so much? I don't know if you guys saw that. Like, literally, it just kept whiffing on him for some reason. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay. Can I get it? Yep. No. So right. All right. That's fine. We got a good life lead. I just have to be very careful about what I do next. As in this. Oh my god. Wow, that was tricky. Okay. Yeah, so Masked Man, when he does his jutsu, he's completely invincible. When he does his tilt attack, I think he's invincible on the teleport. The only thing about it is that it's super consistent when he throws the bombs out. Like, it doesn't always connect as a combo. His ultimate is also completely intangible to everything. I'm not kidding about that. Even ultimates. Ugh. Terrifying. So yeah, how did it really work my brain with that one?
I was able, somehow, to repel the Masked Man's attacks. But to the bitter end, his confidence remained unflagging.
I've never seen that term before. Unflagging. You're done now. Bye-bye. And also remember how fucking insanely powerful the Flying Thunder God jutsu is, considering that a full-on Tail of Beast bomb was fired at the shelter underneath the Hokage monument, and he managed to like teleport it.
Without a doubt, I knew he would yet bring future calamities to the world.
To think that Red Moon would eventually end up having rings around it and would put everyone into a hypnosis. God damn it.
In order to seal the Nine Tails and to secure the power needed to resist the Masked Man in the future.
Hey, name drop.
Only one route was left open to me. I would seal the Nine Tails into my son, turning him into a Jinchuriki.
And half into yourself, so you are also a Jinchuriki. Hey, also taking on that little burn, aren't you?
My son had what it would take to brave the future as a Jinchuriki, and to one day face that man.
It's a little disturbing though when you're considering that if there's ever a time Naruto masturbated, Minato probably saw that. As well as Kurama. Kurama also probably saw Hinata getting her cheek smacked, but you know what? There is also... I'm not gonna dwell on that too much.
I don't know how I knew this,
Cheeks clapped, that's what I meant to
but for
say.
some reason,
I am not a
did.
zoomer.
But that was the only thing that I could leave my son. All those aspirations which I had carried as the fourth Hokage. Naruto. I bequeathed them all.
That was all I could do as the Hokage. Couldn't have also left like a trust fund to him so that way he wouldn't be broke as shit and living in a small apartment by himself? Living on ramen? You know?
After all, you're my son.
Sorry, again, probably looking into this way too much. Probably did not expect to immediately die when his son was born, but I mean, you think you would have had something scrolled away before birth?
I believe in you.
I don't know, that's just me.
Madara Uchiha,
Quote unquote.
what he did to my dad.
You mean this stab in front of you?
If I said I had no regrets, it would be a lie. Because of the mask, our village was destroyed. And as a result, I left you all alone.
It's so weird to think we had an entire flashback sequence during this, huh?
But to tell you the truth, at the time, I was completely content
How come?
because I'd managed to protect what was most important to me.
And what would that be?
There's fucking Aurora Borealis happening in the background.
You, Naruto.
Weird.
You're my son. In this world, there is nothing more valuable to me and your mother. You are very special. And you're alive and well. You can't imagine how much joy that brings to your mother and me.
Your regularly scheduled reminder that literally no one told him about the fact that Minato was his dad whatsoever before this scene. Just a reminder about that.
Now, you've got so many people counting on you, and you're moving forward with a will of iron.
Hey, better to the will of fire. We got something different here. Hell yeah. Variation, baby. Fire and iron. Actually, that sounds pretty cool. Hell yeah, let's do that. We can roll with that wordplay.
But listen to me. Your fight still isn't over. I know you have many trials and tribulations ahead. As your
Yeah, just a
father,
handful.
It saddens me that I can't go through them at your side.
Not for about another few weeks.
Naruto, I believe in you.
There really is just like, there really is no sense of someone actually being dead then in this show.
No matter what happens, I'll never give up. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way. After all,
If I'm being real, I think "that's my ninja way" has actually become an even more annoying catchphrase than believe it. Am I the only one who thinks this?
I am your son, right?
Right. I'm leaving the rest up to you.
Alright, so how many compartmentalized subspaces do we have parallel to Kurama's chamber inside Naruto's head now?
I chalked
Quite a
it
handful.
out.
What? You're going already?
Cheer up, son. I'll always be with you. Remember what I said. You have the will of many inside you.
Can we please? That is not. That has many different connotations, my guy.
Yeah.
I'll always be at your side. Always supporting you. Together, always.
Supporting me. I love that Sonic Adventure 2 song. Oh my god, we briefly do show the tomato. There is so much we could work with for side material for these two alone. Jesus Christ, we are sitting on so much potential good character work, as well as characterizing Jiraiya and Orochimaru. Jesus, think about it. I am sad now. Like, I know there's probably to be done filler at some point in time, but like, it's still good character work that Minato's never gotten in terms of the manga. Ugh.
Naruto, you were born as my son. And I thank you for it.
I would like to feel more about what he just said. Yeah, Road to Ninja, of course, obviously, but it doesn't hit as hard when you realize all the things that the show has done post-mortem to just either dilute or outright bastardize when in hindsight, you know? Like, Minato being Ito Tensei, so that way, I mean, sure, he gets more interaction with his dad, but I'd rather his dad have more standalone things by himself to make that one moment mean more, you know what I mean? Yeah. As well as you, Jesus Christ, I would love way more fights with you. Like, character-wise, you're brilliant, but damn it. As well as you, more stuff with your flashbacks. I'm realizing today it's just been kind of like the triad of characters who I wish got more side content in order to actually make them fill out. Like, of course, Kakashi has a lot of stuff when he was with the Anbu Black Ops, but that's filler, and filler is tough to parse through, so yeah. I don't know, I just think the games had a lot of room to work with. Okay, so that's enough for today. So we've actually conquered, funny enough, the entire right side of the screen for this. That's kind of hilarious. So next time, we're going to try to wrap things up. Tales of Young Naruto, you, and the boy. My God, can I actually crunch this out into 3 recording sessions? That'd be kind of impressive. Alright, night boys. Remember to follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. And I will see you next Saturday. Hell yeah.